This is Paul at Yaw Power here in my fancy recording studio, otherwise known as my office. I want to show you how to update the values in your DynoJet software to dwell values that are appropriate for the Yaw Power coil and plug system. So I'm not going to walk you through the software and show you how to use it. I'm assuming that you know how. And if you don't know how to use the software, if you're not familiar with it, this may be a good time to give you a warning that if that's the case, let your tuner handle it or go through one of our authorized dealers who can handle this and tuning and every other thing imaginable, because you want to get this right. So starting with the stock dwell values, you're going to see that they do vary with voltage, which is the y-axis. And that's as it should be, because the optimum dwell value is voltage dependent. Now you'll also see that they vary with RPM, and that's due to limitations of the stock coils. They have very high resistive losses, and if the factory calibration were to try to provide full dwell for full charge at high RPM, you would overheat the drive circuit and the ECU would fail. And the reason that many of you who are having misfire issues are having them at high RPM is because of this right here. The coil is just not capable of doing what needs to be done at high RPM. So moving on to the Yaw Power coil kit, which is the whole point of this, you'll notice that again the values vary with voltage but not with RPM. And so what that means is that you're going to have full dwell or full coil charge, full spark voltage and energy across the RPM range from, idle to, well, actually the bottom of the scale here is 12,000 RPM. I don't recommend you try to run this up to 12,000 RPM, but if you do, I want you to get video and send it to me. So how do we change this to the appropriate values? You could enter them in by hand. It's a great way to screw something up, and again, you don't want to screw this up, just get it right. So going back to the stock table, this is very easy because DynoJet has provided something called value files. So we're going to click up here on value files, import, find it on your hard drive, click open. There it is. Click apply values. That's it. You're done. It really is that easy. And I want to make the point that you want to get this right, and you do not want to consider this a tuning table. Once you put the values in, leave them alone. We've invested a great amount of time into getting this right so that you get full charge under all conditions and that you don't damage the ECU through overcurrent or overheating. And so that's it. It's that easy. Enjoy it. Thank you.